Hello, happy Friday. It is day after Thanksgiving here in the United States, and we are back. Had a kind of chill day, played a little bit of Minecraft today, took care of a couple of things for work. Apparently, the Stream Elements bot is off doing its own thing. But it might join us, it might not. Who knows? It'll probably announce halfway through the stream that we're having a stream. Who knows? Hello, Stream Elements bot. Yeah, you're online. Oh, whatever. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Stream Elements bot. Appreciate you. Modded Timberborn. So I was browsing the Timberborn Discord, and I saw quite a few, or they added a new channel for people to show their custom maps. And I saw a map that kind of intrigued me, and I was like, hey, that could be interesting. So I have decided to stick my toe in the water of modded Timberborn. It is not officially supported, however. The Timberborn developers have endorsed this particular method. So mod.io has the Timberborn updates. So I went through the steps and installed all the stuff. And so what you're going to see here is there's now a button on my screen called Mod Manager. And so the Mod Manager will allow you to install different mods. So for instance, there's trains. But let's make sure we're looking at stuff that's eligible for update 5, because that's what we're at. So you have like special staircases, you've got path extension, I'm not sure what that means. More platforms, extended floodgates. So these are taller floodgates. Oh, that's actually cool. That actually might be worth looking into. But things like that, decorated dams, extended architecture. Don't know what that is, although that looks interesting. Windmills, Ferris wheels, things like that. Pipette tool for clicking on stuff. There are all sorts of different options. I think as the there's a whole new faction. Wait, what? Water beaver overhaul. We're not going to do this right now, but I had no idea. Follow the true beaver path. You are a beaver. Your village is your dam, and everything is a house. I updated the mod basically every day. Tell me in the Discord if I find any bugs. Manual. Mirrored billing. Okay. Don't play on hard mode. All right. Anyway, so you get the idea. So we can basically install different mods, and then what we're going to be playing is a map called Crashlanding. A collective of brave and unfearing beavers embarked on a journey to a mysterious planet, hoping to colonize it. Unfortunately, an engine malfunction caused the spaceship to lose control, and it came crashing down onto a nearby exoplanet, killing many on board and scattering debris across the land. Those who survived quickly realized they're not coming back to their home planet anytime soon. With the local area being abundant in resources, they decided to settle in. Technical information. The map is a 128 by 128. Many ruin clusters are scattered across the map. However, their small size means it'll probably be reliant on mines for metal production. Your starting point is right near the main water source, which may prove problematic with the new bad water feature. Ruins are scattered near the spawn. These are the remains of your spaceship, so to speak. They can be very helpful, but can get in the way of building before you have a scavenger available. So, let's check it out. If this map doesn't ring a bell, I've also downloaded the Bursted Dam map. I saw this map on Catherine of the Skies playthrough, and this is a 180 by 140 map. It's been updated. Apparently, it's a old map that's been updated, but you can see it's got all sorts of craziness going on. So it's very terrainy. So that might be an option as well. But we are going to do Crash Landing. So, new game. But we are going to play Folktales. We're going to play the Crash Landing map. I always say I've never done hard. And this is not the time I'm going to start it. I'm going to be honest, but we're going to do a normal map, kind of see how it goes. Maybe we'll do hard soon. Maybe. I'm not sure. Start with moderate resources, droughts and bad times are milder at the beginning, intensify. Whereas over here, they started with scarce resources, droughts and bad tides are severe and become even worse over time. So let's do normal. Yes, phone. Okay, don't know why you're trying to get my attention. Appreciate you. What would we like to call our map? Folktales, Crash Landing. All right. We start with 130 berries. This is the debris that is right by our colony start. There is a mine right nearby. That's cool. We have a water source here. We have 2 water sources over here. And 3 water sources there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 water sources. So not a ton of water. Oh, here's the rest of it. 11 water sources. Okay. So the water is on the outside of the map. We have a bad water source here. Oh, I got a lot of bad water sources. And then 2 more bad water sources here. I actually kind of like that. That may give us some options for late game power. Interesting. All right, looks like they've thought about bad tides, because it looks like there's a way that you could evacuate the water this way. And over here, you could evacuate the water this way. So we have what amounts to 3 turns to potentially get floodgates up and running. So that is something to think about. We do not have any close trees. Ooh. We have trees over here, but they are not close. All right, let's lay down some basics here before we start having our beavers off and doing things. Go there. First things first, we're going to mark these dead trees as immediate. Put you there. That covers the entire crate. Okay. And then we will mark those trees for choppy choppy. Choppy choppy the trees. All right. Get to it. Let's see. First thing we're going to need to do is get water. So we do have a path, conveniently, up to there where we can put in water pump. Go ahead and put in 2. Guys are chopping down some trees. Let us immediately get a small log pile. So I have learned a few things over my playthroughs. We do want a small log pile set to the logs. And we will want a small log pile which is going to be set to planks eventually. But that way when we destroy buildings, we have a place to put them. Alright, these guys will get to this. Go ahead and get a couple of dudes. Oh, no, that's a bad place. We will not have access to those berries if we go there. Just going to put the one in for the one water pump in for now. Berry gatherer. There. That cover the entire area. Covers most of it. There. Two more builders into play. And we're off. Dun, 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 dun. We should probably get a couple of inventors rolling. A lower priority job. Storage for water. Okay, water. Water. Oh, don't you worry. You will not be unemployed for that long. Okay. Housing. We're going to go here with our housing. That will be 6. That's 12. That will cover our existing beavers right now. Okay, we have the water producer. We have the berry person. Storage for berries, please. Okay, let's go up to speed 2. One, 2, 6, 7, 8. Go, beavers, go. We'll end up building across here, putting in blockades there. We need somebody on inventing, so we're going to take away All right, we are starting to generate some research points. Let's think about power. How am I going to get power? We're going to have really... Oh. Guess we can do... Beaver-powered power is just not the way to go. Okay. What are we building now? Ah, water tanks. Perfect. Water tanks are good. As soon as we can, we'll get a forester up. So that's going to be 60 science. So we're at 9. Yep, thirsty beavers. Let's go to warp speed. Nothing ever goes wrong when we're on warp speed. Everything goes wrong. So, just so we're clear. You have our first storage tank up. You need to get some water, Mr. Beaver. Why are you not getting water, Mr. Beaver? Oh, there's no water for you to get. Got it. Okay. All right, one of our babies has grown up. Grow them in the construction business for now. All right, power. Build the power, but how do I get it down? The answer is I have to unlock it. So that's 80 science. So that's... And we need to prioritize floodgates. So that's going to be 150 after we get the forester. All right. We started building these yet? Yes. Good. Our first house is being built. At some point, we're going to want another pump. Can I sneak a pump in? Get one in, but there's no way to get food. Without unlocking stairs. So many things. Okay, so we need to go ahead and preemptively put the path in here. Put down a gatherer flag. That will be a priority build. Okay. That will get somebody over there chopping logs. Good. Good. Now we're starting to get water in. Maybe we don't need the second water tank yet. All right, we have enough housing for all of our beavers, so now we need to think about how many more can we support. Efficient farmhouse. Put it there. Go back to 1 XP. Okay. I want to plant trees. Probably over here, but I also need food. Oh. And we're going to put the efficient farmhouse there. And we'll go ahead and get the carrots in. Hey, we've hit the highest well-being of 4. Our carrots going. Berry storage is up. Oh, we can unlock the forester. No, it's 60. Almost unlocked the forester. Forester's gonna plant trees over there. We need to actually, before we put all the carrots down, we need a path. Nope. Hug the canyon wall with the path. We'll put a few foresters over there. And set these. That is the most inefficient way of getting it. That's okay. You're waiting for trees. Pause you. As soon as those are built, you guys will go over there and start chopping logs. We will need storage for carrots. Okay, forester unlock time. That would work. Forester needs to put down. We're going to start here with a batch of pine trees. And we'll start our oaks. As well as a set of. It's going to be a priority job. Okay, got 2 people working. 1 inventor. What jobs? Okay. 2 jobs, but we're in a good place. Now we need to think about more housing for our beavers. We need to start getting in some baby beavers too. Actually going to go ahead and delete this small pile and rebuild it right there. Put in house right there. Good. Happy with that. These guys are chopping down trees. Be a priority build. More important that you build the forester than the carrots. All right. They were not wrong about the metal being in the way. Right. Should be throwing logs. Oh, we need planks. Okay. Sorry. All right. One manual power wheel. All right, so that will be ready to go as soon as we get planks, which is going to be a little bit. That's okay. 13 logs. Should be fine. We'll get the lumber mill up. Got our additional housing up, so we should start getting some additional baby beavers, so population is going to be sustained. Don't need that anymore. Honestly. So just put that planks. And eventually we're going to want a large pile here. This is the lowest priority. Water. Get ferrets planted. Let's get some sunflowers in. Be beneficial to well-being. All right, we are at 45. So our next floodgate is going to be 150. Science. All right, speed 3. Nothing could go wrong at speed 3. Nothing and everything. All right, so the lumber mill will be online here in just a second. Wow, 40 logs for the power wheel. Okay. Fine. We'll get there. Baby beavers. So our housing has done its job. We are low on food, though. How long until the carrots come in? Okay. We should be okay. Maybe. That will be built very shortly. We need to pick out 2 people here so that they work here and here. Nope. there. Gonna be for log. I have to do with 2. There's nothing for you to do. Let's go find something. Oh, you don't reach. Chop a couple of trees. This one has done everything that it's going to. Wait, why didn't you? Okay. Fine. Carrots are coming in. Forester has come in. And we'll start planting pine trees. Okay, so things are cruising. Food is a little tight. We have a lot of carrots to harvest. We have reached, well, being a 5. Okay, first drought is coming in. You guys need to focus on harvesting. Throwing our resources at these dams. I don't know that we're going to get them done before water shuts off. So we're going to see a problem. But that's okay. Water. Berries. Mine over here. Mine there. Third mine there. Fourth mine. Wow, there are mines everywhere. 5th mine? 5 mines? Yeah, we don't have enough logs to be able to, pause that. Harvesting carrots is our most important thing right now. And sunflowers. Yay, sunflowers. $143 cyan. So, does that put us on the floodgate front? Almost there. We're going to have a bit of a rough time with this first drought. Hard we get. Almost. Pause you. There's no point in having. Add a path. So, and put in forester there. Cover up to there. Okay, work. Pause. Subsequently deleted. How much time did we start losing in one day? Yeah, we're gonna run out of food. Alright, we have the ability to unlock the floodgate. Go ahead and do that. Demolish that. Pause. Somebody there. Somebody over there. What about stairs? Oh, we have 3 unemployed people. We are out of water. Yikes. Actually, we have them build floodgate. Hey, Rubik Cubie. We are on a custom map called Crashlanding. So the story behind the map... Let me slow down for a second. The story behind the map is the beavers were traveling to an through intergalactic space. I didn't write it. But nonetheless, intergalactic space, and crash landed. And so you'll see a lot of metal debris. This is supposed to represent where the ship crashed. And they are trying to survive. It is a update 5 map, so there's 3 bad water sources. And a whole bunch of fresh water. There's fresh water here. 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 And then I want to say right here. It's the last of the fresh water. Although we're going to have a little bit of a tough time of things here in just a minute because... we are out of food. No, out of water, excuse me. But the good news is the drought is almost over, so we'll probably be okay. But... I I don't know if it's super complicated. It's just approaching another different map, different layout. I was like, this looks interesting, just because the idea of all this metal in the way. So we have to work around it. But unpause that because we're gonna need the water like stat. What we can do is we can actually build dam there. That'll keep this area filled with water for the future. Okay, let's unlock the stairs. Now we have the ability to kind of correct some of this craziness that we have going on. Our next unlock is probably going to be a platform, so that's at 100 science. Okay, there's no water. Why did this already turn green? Up there it is. We'll get this dam in here so that this will be fixed, and then as soon as we can, we'll get these ones out and replaced with platforms. That needs to be set to 0. Goodness, that moves slow. Do we even have anything to work? No. Pause you. Unemployed beavers everywhere. Goes in. Why have we not built the teeth grinder? I know, everybody's thirsty. This is going to be great fun. How are we doing? We got 14 planks. Okay, so we're doing okay. This plank project will be done soon. This is so that when we get a bad tide, we can send it away. Although we're going to lose a huge chunk of our berries when bad tide hits. Making the water. All right. Replanting all the carrots we lost. We lost quite a few. Put you back on planting priority. Getting our trees planted. All right. More wood chopping happening over there. Thought I paused you. Go do something else. I know everybody's thirsty. Come on, y'all. Make it through one more day. Get somebody on. Done. You. Yes, I know. -1 well-being because everybody's thirsty. I get it. Okay, slowly but surely. Up, we're starting to make we're turning the corner on the water. Really do need a second water pump though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and mark these berries. They're gonna die from bad tide anyways. And this one as well. And we'll put a path in. Second water pump will fit it. Yay, well-being of 6. It's amazing when you hydrate everybody how they get happier. Okay, what are my... Everybody's got a job. We have no open spots. All right, stairs. So we unlock stairs. Platforms is our next unlock at 100 science. Not building those yet. Because you're building the... That's fine. Or not. Floodgates. Oh my goodness gracious. And what we can do is start planning out when we need to. We can come over and chop those birch trees down. Tempted to put the forester back over here and have them start replanting all the trees over here as well. I mean, this dude is still planting over here. Yeah, bad tide's gonna actually kill. Stop slow contamination from spreading beneath it. Ground only. It's metal. Alright. Up to speed 3. Always my favorite. This is when everything always goes wrong. Okay, good. Go ahead and demolish that. We're building this dam now. As soon as that's built, we are not... we definitely need to get our next water in. We're way behind on water. And then I think our next water tank requires gears, which we have to unlock. Gears is 100 science points as well, but we really want to go platform. Demolish that. Demolish that. Set to 1. Reset to 0.5. All right. Delete. 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 Put in platforms there. Some more trees over there. Now we're out of food. Yay! Out of water, out of food, we're out of everything. Okay. That's a priority job. Should start seeing some movement berries. More berries to harvest. Over here. It's way out of the way, though. You guys have nothing to do. What we need is to say, get this built. And we'll mark these trees for cutting. guys will be able to... Well, they can't get to that one, but that's okay. These trees will be in about 6 days. 4 days for that. Okay, we are harvesting and planting carrots. We're no longer starving. Do I send somebody to collect berries over here? I think the answer is yes. And we're going to do that. Coming off of here. Go to there. How did I decide to start streaming? So, that's a good question. This is actually my second attempt at streaming. I tried it with Minecraft kind of casually a while ago, like years ago. And last Christmas, I finally said, hey, I'd like a new computer. And my wife said, okay. And I said, the reason I want it is I want to be able to stream. And she did not laugh me out of the room, which I guess is good. And so what I wanted to stream was Minecraft. Specifically Vault Hunters, which is a mod pack for Minecraft. And I was really enjoying that game. So I started streaming that from time to time. Then over time I realized, okay, I'm not huge on just playing one game. So then I started playing a couple of other games, most of which are city builders. So Oxygen Not Included is kind of a colony building game. Civilization 6. Still playing Minecraft, of course. And I stumbled on Timberborn. It came up on recommended in Steam. And actually, it was kind of funny because I was telling my wife, I'm like, hey, I've got this interesting looking game. She goes, I don't think you're going to like it. And I have just been playing the absolute heck out of Timberborn. But I also play things like Starfield. I've tried Zelda. I've tried all sorts of games because I just like playing games, to be honest with you. So it was just kind of an opportunity to just try to do it. And then for a long time, I streamed to no one. I mean, to be quite honest. I had a few friends, a couple of friends and family that would occasionally pop in and watch my streams. My wife watches from time to time. She's also my moderator. But I streamed for a long time to no one. So come right around Christmas, because I got the computer just before Christmas last year. I will have been streaming for a year. It says I have 1,000 followers. I do not. I have something along the order of probably 40. I got about 6 weeks ago, I had a follow bot come and follow me with 980 fake followers. According to Twitch, they're supposed to delete those automatically, and it's been 6 weeks. It's supposed to happen within a couple of weeks, and it hasn't happened yet. So I've been sitting on these 1,000 and whatever. Well, it put me just over 1,000 when it happened. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had 10 or 15 new followers. I got a really, really big raid from BB the Goat. I have had raids from Call Me Vid. Let's see, who was the other one? BB the Goat was a huge raid. Oh, Sniper Kriz. And then, of course, Sniper Kriz and Call Me Vid are Timberborn streamers, so we're just kind of passing the Timberborn love back and forth. Ozzy the American raided me with some folks. He was playing Timberborn at the time. He's currently playing something else now. But so I've gotten a few followers from raids, which have been kind of cool. To tell you the truth, I absolutely adore this game. I think it's so much fun. Just the whole concept of, post-apocalyptic beavers, the whole story of it, the world was left in shambles. I like the storyline behind the bad water. I think it's going to be very interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the implementation at the moment. There's still some challenges, like especially in Iron Teeth, if your beavers get sick. And I've talked about that before, depending on which stream you've watched. But I think this game is really going to, in time, I think more people will play it. So it's kind of nice to be on the bleeding edge, the leading edge. Leading edge? Yeah, we'll go with leading edge of people playing this game. So, now that we have a way of dealing with the bad tide over here, what I want to do is I actually want to come down here and put a dam in. And stop. That way we can keep all of this area hydrated. So let's go ahead and start having our beavers work on that. I think it's going to tell me these are too far away. Oh, that is not. Actually, they can reach it. Perfect. If not, we're going to have to rip some of these berries out. Okay, I want you to work that job. I want this one to be paused. Put you back to normal. I've slowed the game down while talking. I just don't want any accidents to happen, by the way. So we'll go ahead and go back up to 2. But that's kind of how I got into streaming. And at first I didn't do the cam thing, and now I'm currently doing the cam thing. So we'll see. It's kind of, being an older, quote unquote, older gamer. It is kind of fun to see what people are playing. And, okay, we have 94 wood. We can actually start thinking about getting water wheels in. Is there room to do 2 side by side here? That doesn't... Could put 2 side by side there, but I don't know how much power. But you know what? Some power is better than no power. If I put it here, can I take advantage of bad tide? I just watch random streams too. I don't know the games, but I like to listen to the background and lurk. Oh, it's certainly appreciated. I know chilling and seeing what's going on. I love the music in this game. So this game here, I don't actually play Spotify because I find the music super relaxing. And it's like when I want to unwind, especially if I've had a really, really busy day at work or whatever, it's kind of cool just to listen to the Timberborn music. Okay, so the water pump here, if we hypothetically we could put in like 2 water wheels here and here, and even in a bad tide they would get pick up. Like if we put it 1 there and then 1 there, they would pick up power even in a bad tide. But there's like no place to build over there. Okay, we're working on this down here still. I think we may just end up putting it. $50 logs, though. This is very expensive. But if we do this, we can automate, free up a beaver from running on the... Actually, we can do that now. All right, you can stop running. You can be paused as well. Add a beaver there. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the trigger on putting in water wheels here. We may end up pulling them back out later. And then we need gears. Do we have enough to unlock gears? Not yet. We need 3 more science points to unlock the gears. But definitely enjoy watching other people, and it's kind of cool to interact. Like I said, it's hard to say how many actual live viewers. Like right now, it says there's 2 people watching me, but in reality, it's you and a bot, which is fine. I'm actually fairly close to getting affiliate in Twitch, but I'm not sure I'm going to pull the trigger on that, even when I become a... Oh, you are on. I didn't see you join. I do have 2 people. I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger when I become eligible for affiliate, because I don't know if I want to deal with ads. So that's one of the things that... Oh, we're going to run out of wood. How's the forest coming along? Hey, we're getting there. We're going to preemptively put some lumberjack flags here so that... No, I don't need 3. Being aggressive here. Ninja status is high. Clearly. Alright, so they're almost done. So we're going to go ahead and delete these 2 dams here so we can recover the wood. As soon as this is built, we will have water all the way down here. Hey, Sniper Chris, thank you very much for the raid. How's everybody doing? How was your Timberborn stream? I saw you were Timberborning right before you, before I went live. I am trying a custom map, so getting my fingers wet in the modded. So this map is called Crashlanding, for those that are joining. Crashlanding's story is our intergalactic beavers. No joke, that's what they said. We're traveling, and they crash landed into an exoplanet. And this exoplanet is where they need to call themselves home. It is an update 5 map. So it's got bad water sources over here, and there's one over here. There it is. And there's water scattered throughout the whole map. And the challenge is to overcome your spaceship debris. So you'll see all this metal that's at the center of the crater, which is pretty much just in the way. And try to live, try to survive. So we have made it through our first drought and are working towards getting some power up and running so that we can hopefully stop running on a power wheel, which I've turned off at the moment. But that is what's going on this Timberborn map. So we're just trying to get ready for our next drought. We should have a drought here in about 3 or 4 or 5 days. 5 days. But getting some power going so we can get the gears, which actually we can unlock now. And we're going to start working on the gear factory, working on our plank factory, and so on and so on and so on. Oh my goodness, no floodgates. I like it, but oh my gosh, that's scary. I think what I may do is end up putting platforms in here to support the... Yeah, I think that'll be the way to go here, because we'll put in a power connector here and there. I don't know if the beavers can walk through ruins. We'll find out. I'm on cycle 10. It's not going... Oh, that's great! This map has a lot of potential. I'm playing Folktails, but there are 2 bad water sources that are right next to each other. So in theory, I mean, I could see this for like Iron Teeth. If you could get the thing where you could turn the bad water on to run all the time, you could have pretty much infinite power and a pretty decent amount on this map. Technically, if you wanted to go crazy, you could combine them all here and do your power down here. But that's, I mean, I don't know. That would be a little bit of terraforming work. But yeah, I rushed floodgates here. This is normal, so we're not going to see a bad tide until at least no sooner than I think it's either cycle 3 or cycle 4. But I rushed the floodgates just to try to be able to divert the bad tide. But this map's neat. It's got like 4 different places where the water comes in. You got a really small water source here that's kind of meandering. You've got a 3 wide one there. You've got the 3 wide that's there. And then your big water source is back here, which is kind of the direction that I'm headed. And then most of our metal is going to have to come from the underground ruins after we get rid of the stuff that's here in the center. No floodgates. Oof. I like it, but I'm also... that would scare me. Why are you building that one first? More importantly, why are you saying you're too far away? Okay, well, we can fix that with a little temporary road. There you go. That needs to be low priority. That needs to be low priority, unless the beavers decide to really mess me up. Okay. We need to get the gear factory unlocked so we can get a medium storage tank, because that's our next unlock at 120 science points, so that we can store more water. We probably should put in some more small tanks temporarily, lest we run into the issue of running out of water again. So we'll put in another 3. All right, we need another farmhouse. Can't keep up with the... All right, build another farmhouse. Your job will be to... Yours is going to be to plant. Yours is going to be to harvest. Okay. Got all the building projects queued up, so this is going to take a while. And we have no trees. You can't reach them. You can't reach them. Okay, great. 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 All right, we need to priority build you and you now that trees are coming in. Unpause one of you. We'll come over here and clear out those little bit of trees. And then these guys will start, these trees will start coming in. And we're going to have big trees in a while. Yeah, they're only 30% done. But we now have water here, so this whole area will stay somewhat hydrated when there's a drought, because we'll be able to do that. So hopefully all of our carrots will not die in the next drought, so that's good. Go ahead and unpause that so we start getting some berries in. Got the faraway berries, got the closer berries. All of these berries will die when we get a bad tide. It is what it is. I really wanted these little stand of trees. I could put that there, but I don't know that it's worth it. So I think we'll just let those trees grow on their own. Oh, in order to cut the managed forest, you need to tell the beavers they can cut the managed forest. There we go. I love watching them chop down the trees now that they've added that animation. Cute little beavers chomping on the trees. Okay. So we're going to mark this water wheel lower priorities. This one comes up, we're going to put this stuff over here. Yeah, Ruby, they just added that graphic up until this most recent patch. So even not even the original update 5 patch. They added cutting the trees, and it was so funny because in the patch notes it said, all right, we've added animations for chopping down trees now, so we can finally go to sleep, or something to that effect. It was actually kind of funny. But the tree shakes and you actually see them. Before, they just the tree just like disappeared. Okay. All right, we're going to have to go up to speed 3. I don't like speed 3, but we got to do it. We are getting berries. We cannot keep up with the carrots. Cannot keep up with the carrots. All right, soon as this water... Okay, we've got water wheel. Generating 110-ish. Thanks, Ruby. Have a great night. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. All right, so once this... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set these back. Or that goes to... Well, this goes to medium high. This goes to normal priority. Okay, they can walk through the metal ruins. Good to know. All right, and then we're going to put our mill here, our gear factory there. Get these connected. We're going to go ahead and put a storage for gears right there. All right, we got the other farmhouse up, so we should start seeing our carrots actually coming in. Yes. Nice. All right. Got 6 beavers assigned to the carrot task. Here comes our drought in 3 days, kind of as expected. We're fine. Guess we could put floodgates down here for the future. That could be a future project. All right. Nobody available for the gear factory. Where can I steal somebody? Pause you again. Should put someone on the gear. Nope. Oh, we lost a beaver to old age. All right, so it's time, I think, for us to potentially expand our housing again, but question is, we're going to unlock the medium water tank as our next unlock. Do we unlock is our next unlock going to be upgraded housing? That's the question. Water storage. Oh, they built that fast. Oh, that's right. We're on super speed mode right now. All right, we are out of planks. Not a huge surprise. Nobody to work these jobs. What jobs can we pause so that we can start making planks? I know we can. We can reduce our farmers down to 2 each. That should... Yeah, that puts workers into those buildings. What? 1.1 days. From a housing perspective, Double Lodge is 150 science points, so it's 6 inhabitants. I think that could be good, because we could put a double lodge here and a double lodge here, so we could very easily double up. I think double lodges are probably our next item. Can't reach up there, so let's go ahead and add some stairs there. Connect it. Give you guys an alternate path. Injured beaver. Okay, I don't think there's anything that we're going to need to do. We might raise this floodgate to 1 when the drought starts, just to hold on to just a smidge more water. But there's realistically not a whole lot we need. We will need to pause these buildings and the... Well, we don't need to pause the pumps, but we'll need to pause these 2 buildings when... I mean, depending on whether or not we need it, we'll unpause the manual wheel. Oh, it's so nice to see positive movement on the food front. So let's go ahead and plant some more sunflowers. I don't know if they'll plant there or not. Let's get some more sunflowers in. Oh, we got this built. Boy, everything is moving super duper slow. Okay. Drought is about to start. Pause, pause. Oh, we flooded. That's okay. Dry up. Okay. Come on. I'd love dynamite. That one thing there. That's okay. Alright, we'll make planks with beaver power for now. Alright, logs are our next big problem. Probably need to put a forester. Go ahead and just preemptively think about that. Get him starting to plant over here. Or her, them. Days of drought left. That finally dried up. Oh, you've got nothing to do. Pause. And you have nothing to do because the berries are full. Pause both of those, so get them to do something else. Anything else. Add one to there. $98. We need 150. Nice. Doing good on water. Oh, no major issues here. Power is not like I was hoping it would be, so that's something we're going to need to think about. I may just need to make a series of waterfalls. Series of power wheels that are centered on these two wide spots to maximize, which is fine. Or why that one? 7% grown. Getting there. We're going to have all sorts of wood coming in soon. Pine trees will be popping soon. 4 days. Oh, hey, look. Sprouts. You unpause you. Now there's nobody to work. Pause you, pause you. Force them in over here, so now we don't have them running on the wheel anymore. Good. These guys can now harvest a little bit more. Alright, we're doing great on carrots now. So the question then is, when we can unlock our next housing. Let's get that unlocked. Question is when Wow. Lost my train of thought. The question is, where do we go from here in terms of the power and everything? Gotta kind of think of that. You're just waiting on gears. Gears are waiting on planks, because of course they are. If I were to put in another plank factory, we would need planks in order to put in the planks. Put it in. We'll have room for another one there if we want. Should be more. 120. We need 127. We're putting out 300. Yep. You have nothing to do because no trees have. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and execute on plan, cut down some birch trees over here. Not the greatest wood, but hey, it'll at least get us in this area. I think if we put, well, it's going to meander that way. 120 for the levee. Don't have the wood to support it. Right now, wood is our major blocking point. Hey, some trees came in. How close are we to actually getting oh, coming. Oh, come on. Am I on 3x? I am. I am on super speed, which is something I don't normally do. We're kind of in that wait and hope for the best mode. Don't yet have enough beavers for all the jobs. But we have food under control, though. Looks like we've got carrots and berries for a while, and we're starting to get ahead on sunflowers. Although we do need storage for sunflowers. We can start the ever so popular storage in the sky. Put a stair right there. And that will be some flowers. Hey, we got our new houses built. Well, almost. Well, one's built. They're built, but we're not connected yet. We need more planks because we need planks. Planks, planks, planks. Everywhere we need planks. Okay. We're in day 6 of cycle 3, so we're in a good place. I think we can get bad tides on cycle 3. Although on normal. I don't know for sure, though. I know there's a grace period. Have a beaver with nothing to do? We can't have that. Go to the farmhouse. Hey, logs are starting to come in. We built this. Oh, you have nothing to do. We can't have that. Please populate oak trees. There you go. Now you have something to do. Should probably preemptively mark all of these trees for cutting so I don't forget. Good news is some of this is in the area that we had previously done some cutting. Plant that. And go to right there. Right there. And two lumberjacks there with low priority jobs. There's nothing. Well, technically there's something. Those are all paused. Almost 80%. Another 6 days, we'll have some oak trees. 49 logs. It's like, oh my goodness. Feels like we've won the lottery. They should start working. Planks. How did you get... I don't even... How do you get to that one before you get to... Oh, you got to it diagonally from this platform. Huh? You can't make gears because there's not enough planks. I love it. And we need the planks in order to make another. I guess we don't need. Okay. Gonna do it the old-fashioned manual way. We need more planks, so we're gonna put beaver power to work. Go, go, beaver power. Okay, we're gonna set you to normal. We're gonna set you to low priority. So this guy will cut down these pine trees that are left over here. Bring in the planks. All right, put some more sunflowers in. Okay, it's a drought in 3 days, so no bad tide. So far this map's been interesting. I do feel like we're being forced onto this one side. Oh, I forgot we were going to work on this, but we haven't gotten around to building that either. Planks. So many planks. Hey, look at that. We got a second. lumber mill up. Okay, we can stop doing the manual one. Go do something else. Hopefully now that we have an automated one, we'll be able to start actually getting somewhere on the plank front and the gear front. All right, 1.8 days until drought. Have all the berries. There's no need to unpause the gatherers. Let's go ahead and set this thing to fill in the gaps. Fill the gaps in with big trees, please. Half tempted to rip out berries right here. We have so many here. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna get rid of these berries. Apparently not that one. Apparently I don't want to click on that one. Alright. Definitely are putting in a path through there. And then more oak trees. There we go. You need to become a low priority. No reason to have anybody working those two now. So I can unpause this one. Oh, I didn't pause, or I didn't raise the floodgate in time. Alright. Pause, pause, pause. Now we have 6 beavers with nothing. Let's set 2 of them can make planks the old-fashioned way. Oh, did not connect the road to that. Okay, so running. Oh, our oak trees have finally come in. Look at that. Good stuff. Everything is staying hydrated, so that plan is working. You guys are chopping down these birch trees. That's fine. And all of just like that, we suddenly have wood. Alright, we need more wood storage. So let's go ahead and just preemptively put one down. There. think drought is over in 2 days. Oh, I guess I could have thrown more at the farmer. Oh, we have 400 science points. We are rich. Levy. Unlock. Time for us to, let's get medical bed unlocked. You have hurt beavers. We definitely benefit from getting a medical bed or two. Squeeze, oh, I can't. There and there. Probably should actually get around to putting like campfire and stuff down. Hold on. Drought has ended. Pause for a second. Put in a couple campfires. That's some easy. That'll be some easy well-being. We can go ahead and drop a rooftop terrace. Actually, this is going to be for storage. Put the rooftop terrace in yet. Get those built. Go back to 2 or 1. Let's go to 1x speed for a minute. All right. Unpause those 3 buildings. Probably means that I need to... Oh, no, we don't have any unmanned building. Perfect. You guys are chopping down these birch trees. There. And we finally have campfires they're using. It's the middle of the day, but you do you. Ah, they're kids. Okay. Power will be starting here in just a second. Go back up to 2x speed. All right, carrots are fine. Storage is basically full. No one's eating the berries. No big surprise. Alright, we're going to change it so that these guys focus on planting and these guys focus on harvest. That way we get the sunflowers in. Down the trees. Alright, get gears made. A hauling post would cost me 10 planks and 20 wood. So let's get that. Let's get a hauling post. We're going to set it to low priority. Where am I going to put this? Gonna be a low priority job. This way, when we pause buildings or if there's nothing for them to do, they'll go work at the hauling post. Which I can live with. Like we have 2 unemployed beavers. We can go ahead and let one of them come over here and chop down a couple of pine trees. Oh, yes. I need you to focus on... Oh, I can't... They're always gonna... These guys will always cut down the pines first because they're the closest to them. So the way they chop down trees is they do, like, a radius around the job. So that if there's pine to be cut, it'll go pine first before it ever comes down here and starts cutting the oaks. Died. Wait, we have planks in storage? Is this possible? I actually want to put that. Do I want to do that? Yeah, go ahead and do that. For expansion planning. Oh, hey, the water tank is done. Yay. Please empty this one. Do we unlock the large store? Probably. We can store carrots and stuff, although it requires planks, and we're not ready to build it yet. But all right, we need to put in a... pile for planks. This goes away. We're going to sneak the gears in there. We're going to replace this building with a lumber mill. And that way, all of our lumber mills will have access to... Then we're going to put... small warehouse here for gears. Using this one so that's way. Actually, that. We can, if we need to, we got a 4x4 here, but then we can put in little other feature comforts. Right there. Okay, so the gear factory is up, so we're going to go ahead and delete this one. And we're going to put in a lumber mill in its place for a third lumber mill. I know it seems silly, but we keep running out of planks, so let's get the lumber mill. Cannot reach that. So now we need to do the move stuff. If you go underneath there. Alright, I've got you set to priority. Go. Okay. Yes, there's no power because they haven't built that yet. We'll be okay. I have no doubt in my mind they're going to come and build that as their next task. All right, these guys are basically done over here. Oh, all right. They have not touched the berries. Oh yeah, so we were planning on planks for large storage. Okay, great. All of our lumber mills are up. Running around picking everything up. Good. Okay, we can't cross the threshold on the sunflowers for some reason. That's because I set this to dandelions. There we go. I don't even know if this map has dandelions. Originally, with Update 5, dandelions were not a thing. Nope. And then in the most recent update, they brought dandelions back as a way of healing contaminated beavers. Good news is you can plant dandelions. The forester can plant dandelions. They take 3 days to grow, and then 3 days they can be harvested for dandelion flowers. Building lacks power. Oh. We don't need you anymore. Could have some haulers working from the looks of it. Hey, we've got 4 haulers. We're going to go ahead and they can max out that. It's a low priority job. You can see the hauler dudes. Here's a hauler. They get bonus carrying capacity. Where is it? Oh, that doesn't tell me here. They can hold 28 kilograms. If I look at a non... They can carry 14. So it doubles their carrying capacity working at the hauling post. So they're keeping all of our lumber mills busy. So we are starting to make some positive progress there. Question is, I don't think we need the manual power. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. And in their place, we can put in a large carrots. And we'll go ahead and set this one to be emptied. Once that one's built. Shouldn't take them too long to build that one. We have all the stuff in stock. And then that'll free up this for whatever we want to store next. Water is starting to be there. We probably need to think about a third water pump. Which means we need... There. Let's just go ahead and preemptively build... these two. These will be normal jobs instead of priority, but that will help us be ready for our water. And then we've got 3 pumps on this side of the floodgate, so if we need to shut it off, we can. That should help get us, push us over the edge on the water. On the waterfront. Okay, you've got nothing to do. You have nothing to do. You're just waiting for trees to grow. What we can do here is we can be sneaky. Or stick a lumberjack flag in there, and then they'll hit these trees here. All right, we have all the carrots are out of this building. Go ahead and set it to unassigned. This will keep our beavers busy collecting carrots for a good long while. Oh, I cannot get ahead on the sunflower seeds though. Okay. Looking to see who is streaming. We've got a few people playing Timberborn tonight. Like it. All right. What is our next path? Part of me wonders if we should start saving up for... Oh, that's a lot. A lot. To get to the observatory. But the observatory will give us 10 science for 4 beavers. As opposed to 1. So right now we're generating 2 science with 2 beavers. Essentially for investment of 2 more beavers, we could get 10 science each. But it needs power. I want to put that there. Put one there. I'll do that and that. We're gonna go crazy. That. And that. Yeah, why not? Start planning on expanding our power here. Leave that last gap so they can actually build everything. All right, up to 3x speed we go. They build this lumberjack flag. They did. Oh. You're like, I have nothing to do. You've planted everything that way. So let's go ahead and extend you that way. Go ahead and, just like before, we're going to say goodbye to these berry bushes. Someone will get around to doing that eventually. We already got one of the 2 water wheels up. That's nice. How much are you generating? 300? Amazing when you force all the water through a 2 wide narrow gap. That'll be great. All right, we're 253 science, so we're getting there. Yeah, I think the observatory is probably our next. Gonna have to be our next. You're up and running. You're generating 250. We should see this one be on par with this one around 300 when they get all of the levees built. Now it's already up to 300. This one's at 20-ish. These ones are going to slow down. Well, no, it's doing 300. That one's doing 100. Oh, 150. Okay. These ones will slow down a little bit, but it's okay. I need a straight shaft. Okay, and the last shaft goes there. As soon as that's built, our network power is going to go to almost 1,000 HP. Nice. You have dead water there, but that's okay. $336, and these are almost exactly half that. Nice. Okay, our water pumps are up. Finally making some headway there. Do we have any haulers? Are they up? We do have haulers. They didn't get reassigned. Okay, campfires. Good. Probably time for us to look into potatoes. Where would we grow them? Right, look up here. Means that we need to come over here and do something similar to what we did there with the bad tide. We would need... Realistically, there would be a levee there. Floodgates there. Build a platform there so we can get across. floodgates there. Beat that. They're up. They're up. Okay. That'll keep them busy as well. Oh wow, we've got 200 planks. Just like that. Yours are fine. Wow. Let's go ahead and store gears. Need them eventually. So many carrots. It's actually working out really good. We are going to run into a tree problem. We're not too distant. Oh, look at that. They've already got one built. And we have a drought coming. I will say that after this drought, actually maybe before, we're going to probably call it a stream. Want to start thinking about our next food. Where do we do our next food? I think we start planting potatoes down here. Unpause that so they clear out those trees. But I'm thinking start our potato growing here, which means we do need to dam this up in a similar way. That's fine. Once this is built over here, we'll come down and we'll probably put a dam down here. Say there. So in order to get to that, we're going to need there, delete that, stairs up, path up there. There we go. And we might as well connect these because there's no reason not to. Very impressed they built that so quickly. Seven open jobs, most of which are probably at the hauling post. All of them are at the hauling post. Okay, you're going to be height 1. Let's come and demolish that. Come and demolish that. Now they're going to come over here and start working on these dams. Stuff there. Will not be done in time for the drought. That's okay. Let's drop down here to a more reasonable speed. We want to capture this little bit of extra water. Managed to... Oh no, I flooded everything. Go figure. Oh, don't flood the trees. Not the trees. Now we'll do it. Alright, that should get really close to 0. And we're back to pause, 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 pause. Hit well-being of 7. We didn't do anything, so I'm not sure why. Oh, we have some wet fur. From the flood, presumably. That's funny. Oh yeah, we probably do need to think about showers. Do that actually. Yeah, I know. I said we were saving for 1,000, but you know, wet fur. Oh, we'll put in 4 showers. I got 1 of those built before the drought. That's nice. We have all the water. Makes me happy. We're not having to pump. Oh, I paused. Still can't get ahead on the sunflowers, which is killing me. We do have some in storage, though. Still can't seem to get ahead on that. Planks are great. Alright. Potatoes. Efficient farmhouse. Okay. We're going to build an efficient farmhouse over here. This will be our potato farmhouse eventually. That will be for next cycle. It's tempting to get the water dump. Fluid dump 250. I really think no, we need. Oh my goodness, we need to dry up. I really do want to get the observatory because that I think we can use that science. Someone come over here and chop down what's left of these pine trees. We have these birch trees if we need them. Don't think we will. We just need this to dry up. There we go. How are these trees doing? Soon. Soon. Almost 90%. 3 more days. Go ahead and set that to 0.5. No water to be exchanged. doing over here? Almost done. Okay, you take care of the pine trees for me. Thank you. We just don't want this one to be here anymore. Someone find it. Connect this road. Go. Oh, someone actually ate a berry. We're now at 238 instead of 240 where we've been for the last, what, 2 cycles. Oh, we have run out of water here. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to pause these pumps. Actually, all of them. We're going to drop this to 0 so that the water then comes and rehydrates those trees. And then we'll put it back to 5. But by pausing the water pumps, they won't pull any more water out of there. Got nothing to do. I get it. I'm going to pause you. Well. Be my potato farmers. Now I'm going to you. 2 unemployed beavers. Not like I have half the world paused here or something. Freeze. Everybody's getting wet. There is a trick. You can put your housing off to the side. I guess it's side. And what you do is when you have dynamite and stuff, you can create a little trench that you fill in with water, and it make it so that the only way to and from the barracks is to go through the trench of water. It's actually kind of an interesting way of ensuring that you have wet fur. So I'm going to wait out this until the end of the drought period here. We'll get everything unpaused. We're going to save the game and then probably call the stream there. Let me look and see. We will probably raid Rolo Dage, who's playing Timberborn on a hard mode. Continue the Timberborn love. .8 days until the drought is over. Go ahead and just drop that 0. Unpause you so you guys can plant potatoes. Except I just side. Okay. Oops. Not think that through. Lesson learned. Pause all those buildings. 10 open jobs. So all of them are at the hauling post. That's fine. Time to put in another lodge. 6 more beavers in. The water has started back up. Power is back. Your construction is back. Potato planting is going. We also want to plant. Let's get the wheat. Get our wheat planted as well. So we're going to plant a whole bunch of wheat. Wheat going. We can't do anything with it yet, but at least we can get it planted. Same goes with our potatoes. We're going to need to get a bakery at some point. Oh no, we have the grill unlocked by default. Perfect. All right. Oh, you'll fit right there. Perfect. This is going to be for grilled potatoes. We'll need storage for potatoes, so let's get that going. And then we're going to send the... We're going to go ahead and raid Rolo Dodge. Potatoes. Okay. Oh, we're going to need... so many things to remember. There. Save. All right, we are off to Rolo Dage. Again, playing Timberborn on hard mode. So thank you very much. I want to say thank you to Sniper Kiz for the raid. Thanks for those that stuck around. Thank you to Ruby QB for saying hi, and to Doris for saying hi, as well as Sniper Kiz. So hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening and a great weekend. Happy post-Thanksgiving to those that celebrate. Take care.